what's happening, babies? Elton McFall here with Grant Hadd and my buddy.
What's up?
Yeah, we are downtown, and as you can tell, we're downtown not by the Highway 20 expressway here, the 720, but also because the I was gonna say ever-changing skyline of Montreal. My God, look how much the skyline has changed in the last 5-10 years. It's crazy. All these condos, all this stuff has been built in, I swear to God, the last what, 5 to 10 years. Really something else. Anyway, I was trying to think today. I'm like, okay, I want to do a walking video today, even though it's a shit day as usual, because whatever, I don't know, the Chinese are controlling the weather, or artificial intelligence is controlling the weather, or because the freaking the ice caps are melting, or whatever. It's climate change, which is very likely. But I figured, well, make a positive out of it and do a walking video anyway, because you're about due for one. And by the way, before I forget, I want to tell you guys that if you never saw my messages, yes, I do have a members only page now, and that basically means that'll entitle you above anything else. Yeah, you'll get a discount on my art if you ever have something shipped to you from me, or you come over to my place. But discount. Yeah, 10-15% discount depending on what it is. But also, in fact, not only that, and somebody's playing some old school beats there, one of those cars there. Sounds like actually P. Diddy, come to think of it, like Biggie's. Yeah. Anyway, so hopefully it does. Look at that, two Teslas. That says a lot about this area, because why? Because we're downtown. Griffintown is over here, very expensive. This, of course, this part here is called La Petite Bourgogne, Little Burgundy. Anyway, see, I just distract myself as usual. So again, become a member only member. Join that. You'll see the link below in the description, and basically in that case you're going to have exclusive only vlog videos. That means maybe once a week or every 2 weeks I'm going to do a whole day dedicated just to the highlights of where I go around in the city, taking scrap, taking the metro, a train, walking, trucking, all the stuff I film basically. Well, not all the stuff, but a lot of stuff I film, hopefully in one video. So check, please sign up for that. And again, I guarantee you will not be disappointed. And I never see it use the word guaranteed. That's basically like guaranteeing what I sell, which is pretty much true. It's a guarantee. There we go. Oh, wait a minute, this is Georges-Vanier Street. It's true. So Georges-Vanier Street is down there. We're gonna go walking through this spooky tunnel here, which is awesome. Well, it's not awesome, but it's interesting for you architectural urban thing lovers.
Hey, I've never been up here.
You never been through this tunnel?
No.
Oh man, Grant's never been through the tunnel.
In here.
Oh man, well, it ain't the tunnel of love, that's for sure. Anyway, and oddly enough, I don't know why, but this, I guess because it's the Highway 20 here separates the like I said, Little Burgundy area here, and north outside the tunnel is downtown, which is the Ville-Marie borough, which of course this tunnel right after that you'll see becomes Rue St. Marc Street. Yeah. Well, yeah, you kind of have it to have it. I mean, imagine in the old days there, whoops, guy, you know, good luck Charlie there, finishing a job there, drinking a freaking 40 there in the seat or something in his duster, who knows. Of course, I was telling Grant though, I said my dream was really what I would love to be able to do one day is be able to record an old truck or a bus with a Detroit diesel in here, and the echo would be crazy going up. Hey Grant, check this out. Here, look. Look at the lighting in the camera. Yeah. The lighting is actually yellow. Green, yeah, it's like greenish yellow, but it's actually more of a salmon color. Yeah, as all these expensive, overpriced TVs drive by. Is this only like a Montreal thing? You have like main roads where police go by and they're still, look, they do graffiti anywhere. Like, oh, nobody's looking. Okay, check again. Check again. Let's check one more time. Okay. That's it. Ain't no cameras in here.
They should be on the other side of the barrier drawing on the wall.
What can I tell you, bro? What can I tell you? What can I tell you? So I was telling Grant as we got off the metro at Georges-Vanier metro station there, I said, man, how can we not talk about Monday coming up? Because today is this 18th.
This is the 18th, yeah.
Yeah, the 18th of January 2025, as you probably saw in the title if you read like I do. A lot of people don't read, especially people who think they're buying cars from me practically. They're interested, but they're actually photos or anyway. I don't want to talk about that. It's just so annoying. But it's hard not to talk about what's going to happen on Monday. So, is that a truck coming? boring. boring cheap cars, man. Man, oh man. I guess this is where they keep the bodies, eh?
Is there a door there?
And then the chuds came out. It's a little bit hard to have a conversation. It's a little bit loud in here, eh? In the future, it'll all be just, you know, that's it. There won't be any more combustion engines, right? Maybe at that time they'll probably figure out a similar or a similar source to electricity or some kind of alternative energy. I know. I still think, I don't know, personally, I think that's ludicrous. Because if you guys don't know, I'm glad Grant reminded me of that. Is that, yeah, the government came out like with this crazy idea last year saying, you know, all new gas-powered vehicles are going to be banned by 2036. Well, how could they be so sure of that? You know, like, holy cow, what's the percentage of EVs on the road now? Like what, 10%? Not even, maybe? I don't know. I know it's higher. There goes one now. Because of course, if you go in the country, you're not going to see fuck all EVs.
No, you can't.
They're only good for the city.
There's no charging.
There's no charging station. You have to have
you need a hybrid.
Yeah, you need a hybrid at the minimum, exactly. Right. Come on, let's get something with a V8 on here. That would be nice. All these freaking EVs at 4 cylinders. Get a guy with a big pickup or something. Like the guy on my street who's got a big old 80s Chevy Silverado 4x4 there. That thing is sweet, man. I want to hear that thing going through here. Yeah, you know when it's not summer, eh? When like there's all the nice cars are all stored away, you know, like anything modern, classic, performance cars. It's boring, all of it. And on top of that, actually, it shows a lot about where we live because, you know, if a guy has a classic car or a specialty car, a lot of times their daily driver is something cheap, something used, unless they're rich, you know, which people are not. And now we're on the Ville Marie side of things. Maybe I should try that walking stick that comes with this camera. I probably should try it one day. It's this big stick. It looks like a microphone. Where's the snow they were calling for today, for crying out loud?
Later, maybe.
Yeah, sure. Oh man, it's a good walk up. I haven't walked through that tunnel in, I don't know, probably 2-3 years maybe. I don't know. Maybe I should come back through there one day. Maybe it'll be something responding. I don't know. Like,
yeah, I biked down this one time.
Like those SQ cop cars I got that came out of on Runner Barassa from the 20 there. They came out of the tunnel, you know. Graffiti. You know what this reminds me actually of? This reminds me of the Whiskey Trench.
Yeah, a little bit, eh?
In LaSalle, yeah. The Whiskey Trench basically is part of Highway 15 that's submerged like this, actually, connecting the north and south of Montreal basically through LaSalle. So, anything interesting? I hear something with a V6. You see these flashing lights they got flashing here?
Yeah.
There must have been a lot of car accidents. Oh, that's an old Lexus.
Of course. Why else would they have it?
An old Lexus GS 300, I think. When I used to live with my brother, there were a couple of times. This is like going back 25 years. We go buy some pot from the guy over here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
This is the street, eh?
Yeah, I'd be kind of surprised if the guy wasn't in jail or anything, you know. Because who knows what else the guy was dealing. Again, this is like 25 years ago, you know. See, there's the sign, St. Marc. Well, you can't see it. Oh well, not much of a zoom on this camera. Too bad. It's really, look at, there's still some gorgeous homes here, and on Tupper Street. I think this is the Tupper.
The snow started.
Yeah, it's starting to snow. You see, I said, where's the snow? And it starts to snow. How do you like them apples?
Command.
Oh, look, it's called La Marco.
Oh, that sounds really great.
Marco Polo. Marco Polo. Marco. Come on, say it. Marco.
Hello.
Marco.
Hello.
Okay, there you go. That's my moment of...
Moment of the glory.
Well, I was going to say, oh, wow, look how redone this is. Holy mackerel, check this out. Woo. Check that out. Wow, that's crazy money. Crazy. Huh. Wow, look at those icicles up there, man. Wow. Can you see those icicles up there? Very impressive. Very winter. Yeah. Oh, you know what we're coming up to, actually? I just remembered that restaurant I passed by, what, past 25, 30 years, and I don't remember the bloody name of it. What's it called again? No, it's what is it again? I think it's a Hungarian restaurant. It's coming up here on the right. It's closed though. It's been closed for years, I think. No, I can't remember the name. It's some
a German restaurant up here.
Was it German? It was definitely European. Now I can't remember the name. I feel stupid.
No,
I used to pass by there all the time. It's coming up here in the corner.
I'll tell you the name. I forget it. Not the Alpen House, but something else.
That's what it was. It was called the Alpenhaus.
Was it the
Alpenhaus. Yeah, Alpenhaus.
Yeah.
That's right. See if it was
But
my
wasn't
old.
that Swiss though? I think it was Swiss.
What's wrong with the Swiss? Make great watches,
just saying.
chocolate watches. Airbus. No, wait, sorry. Airbus is no, never mind the Airbus thing. What's that I hear? Oh, right on cue. Here comes the SCCCRRA. Beep, 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 beep. You don't know what I'm talking about, eh? That's right. You didn't want to say it, eh? No? Why not?
Why not?
Because you love this crap.
Check this out.
I know, eh?
I like the art here. I think this is left over from the Alpen House days.
Well, yeah, obviously. They obviously must have goosed this place up because looks like they put some paint on there and...
Yeah, I think
no.
this is like a place, a condo or something now.
That's what I'm thinking too. Like, look, they left all this restaurant Swiss. You're right. Look, Swiss restaurant. They left all
Swiss.
this.
Yeah.
Look, the doors closed off. They left that as an homage.
So what's Swiss? You see that?
Hey, all kinds of housing is needed, right? So, oh yeah, look, they left a sign here still too. Thank God people are believing in history. Look, the sign is still here. Matter of fact, I want to cross the street, get a look at that. How many times did I go eat, even alone many times, at this Chinese restaurant, and they never took debit then? They never.
Well, they don't want to pay for it. It's like
well, now I'm sure they must have conformed now, because a lot of people are like, well, fuck that, I'm gonna go.
Yeah, but I mean,
I'm gonna go eat a place where I can. Because who the hell wants to go? You gotta really want to eat at this certain restaurant. It's gotta be really good. If you're gonna go walk, I don't know, a couple of blocks, 5 blocks to go get money.
I know.
Come on now. Come on now. You know.
Oh, it's a real pain in the ass for cash-only businesses now.
Here, look. Let's get a look at that Alpenhaus.
Yeah, the
Alpenhaus. On this dreary, actually it matches. It's kind of a dreary day. It's kind of like a depressing looking building. It's actually, it looks like a questionable building, I have to say. I'm not even sure anybody lives in there. Look at all the wind inside. That's all vacant.
It might be abandoned, actually.
Might be. I think it probably is. It looks dangerous. Probably doesn't even look stable for that matter. And the colorless cars to go along with the colorless day it is today. It's so inspiring today. It's just baffling time we're living in. For the past month, it's mostly cloudy almost all the time. It's like we're turning into BC. All that's missing in the rain. Anyway, let's press on. Up here, let's press on. Let me just get a shot of the St. Mark sign here. There you go. All right. Okay. Maybe you'll bring me good luck and I'll actually film a couple of responses today because they've been lacking for the whole week. Oh yeah, and seeing that dog there you just saw, that reminds me when I was on the metro to go meet Grant, of course, on the Ghetto Green Line. Some woman got on it on the metro with her dog. The dog kept barking like a little dog, because the more they're little, the more they bark, and they wouldn't shut up. And I'm like, everybody's like turning around. And I'm like, okay, yeah, that's exactly why you shouldn't have dogs allowed on the metro.
Or just wait till somebody gets a pit bull on the metro.
A pit bull?
Yeah, don't take
Nobody's gonna take a pit. Are you out of your fucking mind or what? Are you out of your mind? Nobody would ever take a pit bull. Even somebody who owns a pit bull, they know how a lot of those dogs are dangerous and they're just gonna snap all of a sudden. You're gonna bring a pit bull. You crazy or what? Are you crazy?
I guarantee you some idiot's gonna do it.
Are you crazy, Montana? Are you crazy?
Oh yeah, somebody's gonna do it.
$75 billion. I didn't know cakewalk. Huh? What am I gonna do if I can't pay every month? He's like, what, he's gonna send me a bill?
Yeah.
You stole your deal from Sosa. Huh? I stole it? You stole it. Okay, boss. So many elevators I've never filmed. What's going on here? We got some probably emergency work, I guess, maybe going on a weekend. Some guys making their overtime. They're double time.
Good overtime money.
Yeah. And of course, I forgot to mention, because Grant, I'm surprised he didn't mention it, but this is known as the Shaughnessy Village.
That's right.
And I think it's called the Village because it's one of the oldest sectors in the city. And that's why, actually, it's one of the sectors downtown where it has really the oldest buildings, townhouses like that still remain for two streets.
Brownstone type buildings.
Yeah, but there's not a ton of them. Even now, they're still knocking them down because they're so old and often in poor condition. Too expensive to redo. Look how surprising that is. Wow, isn't that a beautiful gem right there with that oh my god, you know what that car is up there? That's an Alfa Romeo Montreal, actually. Holy shit, even Jay Leno did a video about it. He said Montreal is such a beautiful city. Yeah. Look, even that guy is taking a picture. Yeah. Huh?
Hidden gem.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I got an idea, because I'm going to put this video up soon. If some of you would like me to do a video at the Montreal Auto Show, I'm not paying 25 bucks out of my pocket, because frankly I'm really mostly interested in anything old school there. But if you want me to go, send me 25 bucks and I'll go. Other than that, I'm not gonna go. One of the reasons actually why I realized this morning I'm not crazy about going there is because I've been there and I got a feeling it's gonna be like constant music playing everywhere. So how the hell am I gonna, hey, look at this, Maple Leafs, man. I just put a vintage ad with the Maple Leafs on there. A French ad, actually. I'm assuming these guys are from Toronto. All right, boys, enjoy your stay. Hey, you know what? Girl here, look at this.
Another one.
Yeah, that's awesome. One of the few things I'm proud left about this city is the number of murals we have. It's mind-boggling. I think a lot of cities actually copy us because there's so many of them. Yeah. So, yeah, look, the street ends over there, a block away. We're up here on the de Maisonneuve Boulevard. And of course, de Maisonneuve means of the new houses, because at the time all these new houses were built late 1800s, early 1900s, I guess. Some of them even older. And look at this beauty here, eh? So you can imagine how expensive bloody rent is here, but you can see a block away over there is Sherbrooke Street. So we're gonna. Yeah, well, they're living here. They're sharing with other students because it's too bloody expensive. Like, it's expensive to live here. Look at this. Check this out here. What the hell? Look at all those pots. It's a lot of pots. Where's the pans?
I have no idea.
All right, let's cross over here. Oh, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe those guys were Hab fans, actually. Huh? Well, at least it's snowing now, adding to the giving more beauty to an otherwise dull, depressing day. If I haven't said that enough, there's that Infinity I like a lot. Oh, I really like these cars. Yeah, very nice. Infinity. Oh wow, he's got a California plate on it. Oh, that's bizarre. Is it really from California? I don't think so. That's an old 80s issue California plate, and actually technically
But it's on the front.
and then of course, as you know, in Quebec,
decorative.
You're not allowed to do anything, so you're not allowed really to have that. So modernized elevator in an old building, typical. You know, I remember filming a snowmobile. I remember filming a snowmobile operation here many years ago with Ben at night. Yeah. Casa San Marcos. Okay. Hey, I still got 45% battery. Let me just see something here. Wow, look at this place. Look at that art. You see this? Wow, that's really cool. When was the last time you saw such amazing art in the lobby of an apartment building?
Yeah,
look at that wall. It looks like an old 60s teak wall even there. The elevator is probably not original, but it'd be interesting to know if it was. And again, any of you guys who live in apartments, you have an original looking vintage elevator, let me know. And if you can see if you can get me in there, I can make a little video in there. You could be in the video, you could be not. Just like Alec did there, you know, for the one I filmed at
and that guy that you just met.
Yeah.
And you went in the elevator with him.
Yeah, he'd been watching my videos for years, it seems. Yeah, another thing too that's really depressing for the car guy is these constant vehicles. Everything's dirty all the time. That's why I wanted to show that Infinity. It's not just because I like that car, so it was actually clean for crying out loud.
Yeah, it won't be clean for very long in this one.
Yeah. Oh, look, it's Lincoln Street. Yeah, Lincoln Street. Actually, I got a walking video or two here. You know what's funny is about this street is I find if you ever walk on the street, it looks quite like an American city. Like this street doesn't really have as much.
It reminds me of Allentown.
I don't know. Yeah, it looks like an American city. Like you could shoot movies here. Seriously, you know. It's beginning to look a lot like Noel. Almost finishing here on St. Mark Street. Ah, that's what I like to hear. Good old V8. Good old earth-killing machine. Good old reliable internal combustion 8-cylinder motor. Yeah, man. That's right. Holy cow, check this out. Look at this place. That place has got so much money. They made like a playground for kids there in the heart of downtown.
Yeah.
Man, I think it's the first time I've ever done a walking video where I saw so many Teslas in the last, how many minutes have I been filming? 22 minutes. Wow.
Yeah, so maybe we could put what do you call it? An export tax on Teslas or something, so that when Trump puts his taxes on us, we got something for them.
Well, that's what a couple of politicians are threatening, right? That's what Trudeau
put
said,
tariffs on,
and
like,
that's what
those
Legault
Teslas.
said also. I think, yeah,
They
absolutely.
start setting up plants in Canada.
They're like, yeah, that's who is it that said it was like one of those premiers that said, well, look, if you're going to tax us 25% on the things that we're making an equal trade every year of $500 billion, yeah, we're just going to like cut off your electricity basically.
Yeah.
We'll stop exporting that because they need it so much, And finishing here on the Sherbrooke Street. It'd be really cool actually if I could finish here on a high note actually. Maybe a Ferrari. I mean, a Ferrari could drive by right now. The roads are not disgusting with salt, so even my friend Ed could drive his Taurus right now. Nobody won. No, it's true. They're a bit wet, but they're actually compared to the last. And even next week it's going to be cold as hell, but it's going to be dry. Everything's going to be dry, so. Oh, by the way, I tried to fix my boots. I didn't tell you that. I tried to put this is where they leak on the sides here. These shitty boots from, oh my God.
The yellow boots.
I don't even want to talk about it anymore. Hey, listen guys, so again, thanks for watching. If you're still watching this, great. I hate doing stuff for nothing. I saw recently my analytics showed people watch freaking, I don't know, like 2 minutes of my videos, which is ridiculous. And so, but again, you want to, best way to support my channel, the Patreon thing, sure, there's only a few of you, but again, members only. Guarantee I'm going to be doing a vlog like I said at the beginning. That means pretty much all the stuff. If you're a hardcore fan, you watch most of my videos. I want to wait until there's maybe 5 to 10 of you, and then I'm going to start doing these types of videos every week or every 2 weeks. So it depends, of course, how I feel. So, and thanks for watching, guys. Thanks again to Grant for being a great sport. And
right.
Take care, guys. I don't know what we're going to do now. So we're going to go. First, we're gonna take Manhattan, then we're gonna take Berlin. Okay, guys. Bye bye. No high note. High note. Is there a high note somewhere?
No high note.
Anything interesting? No.
This note's for you.
I love that song. I ain't singing for Pepsi. I'm singing for Bud.
That's right.
Bye bye.
I ain't singing for Spud.